I bet this intro is looking a little familiar. I mean, it's a little bit different, right? I mean, that counts for something, right? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Ironman Series. Yo, get out of my shot, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Ironman Series. This is episode 8, and we got a lot to get into, so let's jump right into it. Alrighty, we are back and getting some more gains on the Hardcore Ironman. So we're starting the day out today. A little bit of a monotonous kind of grind. As you guys can see, I only have one strawberry seed, and we need 3 because we actually have a farming contract right now. And because it is the lowest tier of farming contract, I can't downgrade it. So I'm stuck with it until I get it, which means that I am trying to pickpocket master farmers in order to get my hands on a strawberry seed. Problem is, there are no strawberry seeds. I literally have not been able to get any whatsoever. I'm hoping this doesn't take us too long. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time here because we have an entire farm run to do. You guys know the deal. We got to do a farm run at the start of the day. If this takes too long, we're going to waste too much time. We might just come back to it later. Yeah, we've been at this for way too long. It's been about 15 minutes. I still only have one strawberry seed, so I'm giving up on it for now. Let's just get to the farm run because we got a lot to get into, and I don't want to waste any more time trying to get this damn strawberry seed. Maybe we'll get lucky with it a little bit later on. Got to make sure we grab up that ultra compost. We are in the farming guild after all, which means this is the bigger compost bin. We get about 30 buckets of compost here, and this ultra compost is super easy to make. So it's important that we stay on top of this, especially since we don't have the bottomless compost bucket, and it's going to be a while before we get one. We got to stay on top of this. Farm runs take a little while, but you always got to wrap them up with a birdhouse run and giant seaweed. Giant seaweed is crucial, and even though I ended up getting like 17,000 giant seaweed on my GIM, and I don't think we're going to really use that much of it here. Even more so as a solo iron, it is super important that I start stacking giant seaweed early. That wasn't a bad seaweed run at all, man. We're coming out with over 30 giant seaweed. Perfect. Now, usually I try to stay down here until the end of my oxygen level. Since I don't have the fishbowl helmet yet, I try to stay down here till the end of my oxygen level so that I can see if I can get another seaweed spore. So hopefully we do. It feels like a waste of time sometimes, especially because I can just come down here later and blow glass, but hopefully we do get a seaweed spore. It would be nice. I always try to profit seaweed spores every single time that I do a seaweed run. And it doesn't look like we're going to get any this time. Did you know that this is actually a safe death because you don't actually die, you just float back up to the top? A lot of people thought I was going to die when I first did this. Yeah, just as I was about to hit some mage training arena, we came across this shooting star, and we were the first people to find the star. Now, I don't have the level to actually mine this star, but you do get a boost if you're the first person to find a star. You get a nice Stardust boost. So I'm glad that we were able to grab that. So as soon as we decide that we're going to hit some shooting stars later on, we got a really sick boost that stacks as well. So the main reason that we're at Mage Training Arena is because I started working on our Mage, or our rune pouch, and I want to finish this up. I figured the last thing I have to do is the Alchemist room. We've already done all the other rooms. It shouldn't take us too long. The Alchemist room, in my opinion, is probably the worst room. It's just the most boring room, and it's just very tedious and kind of a slog, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think we only need like 20,000 coins to get enough points, and then we'll have a rune pouch. And honestly, the rune pouch is super worth it. I will say, though, since they made all the changes to Mage Training Arena, this place is so much better than what it used to be. Yeah, 15K, we're almost done. I do believe we only need about 20,000 coins. Unfortunately, the best speed that you can get here is 30 coins at a time per alch. So we'll just keep at it. All right, hitting the final alch. 20K, we're done. We're done. This should be enough points, which, oh, thank God, dude. This took so long. All the Mage Training Arena, we're up to 59 magic now, which is so good. I mean, that's like a really solid. We got high alch now. We're able to do like fire blast, and now all we gotta do is buy our rune pouch. I'm so stoked for this, dude. Let's go, dude. Rune Pouch is so good. Getting it from Mage Trading Arena is absolutely amazing. Not having to do any LMS to get this, man. Oh, this feels so good. I might be a masochist. I don't know why, but I decided to come back here. I really just want to like complete this contract so that I can keep farming contracts and keep getting more seed packs. I really don't want to sit on this one for too long. That's so unfortunate, man. We still haven't gotten one. I'm out of here, though. I don't want to do this any longer. I feel like I've spent so much time trying to get this strawberry seed. I don't even know where else we would try to get one. We're just going to have to come back here later and try again. All right, I know I've been doing Hunter Rumors a lot lately, but I just really want to get to 72. The quicker we can, we're going to be, I mean, like, it's just so good. Hunter Rumors just gives such good money in the early game. It gives such good resources. We get really good prayer from it. And on top of that, we're going to have sustainable prayer pots in the form of Moonlight Moths. So I just absolutely want to keep sending it with the Hunter Rumors. I know we've been sending it a lot. We've done a lot of XP here, but we're so close to our goal. There are no better rumors than a falconry hunter rumor, man. They're so quick. They're so good. I mean, dude, these have got to be the best hunter rumors in the game just because of XP alone. Realistically, they're decent XP when you catch the kebbit, but then as soon as because it's such a quick task and you go turn that in, it's such a chunk of XP as well. Getting back-to-back kebbit rumors or back-to-back falconry rumors are the best. Finishing up a little cheeky Leo event here. Hopefully we get maybe some outfit pieces. I don't know. I mean, I actually like the zombie dance. That'd be pretty sick to get too. But this is actually a really cool random event. This is one of the ones I like to do. Obviously, you got to do all these random events. Oh, not bad. Look at that, dude. We got the zombie boots and the zombie shirt. You got a little twofer. That one's a really good one to do because as soon as you finish that outfit, you're going to start getting access to XP lamps. And hey, you can never go wrong with another XP lamp or two here and there. You know what I mean? Dude, oh my, Grox have got to be the worst hunter rumor you can get. In the early, it's so bad, dude. These guys jump over every single trap. I hate these, dude. I honestly hate these. Every single time I get Grox, they jump over every trap. They take all day. I literally end up having to do the entire task here, man. I will be so glad when we don't have to do these anymore. Yup, told you. Ends up being the entire hunter rumor task. Basically going to the failsafe rate where you're guaranteed it. Look at that. Look at this, dude. Bruh. Unreal, man. Unreal, dude. Took us long enough. And of course we got it on the second to last one too. Of all, like, yo, come on, bro. We got quite the stock of sacks right now. We sacked up 10 of them, stocked up 10 sacks, and we just finished 30 rumors. So hopefully we get a little bit lucky here and we can get some good stuff out of these sacks. All right, we're off to a good start. Quetzal feed in the beginning is always good. You need a lot of Quetzal feed so you can build up all of the Quetzal network. So we do like seeing that. Obviously, herbs are going to be good. We love seeing the bones. We don't really, I mean, hunter meat's kind of whatever. Like, it's good to charge the whistle, but it's kind of whatever. Ooh, more bone shards. We always like bone shards. It would be really nice if we could get our hands on any little bit of the hunter outfit. We have one piece, but if we can get more, that's always good. That is always a good thing. We're gonna bank up all these herbs, kind of clean up the inventory a little bit. We're running out of space here. The logs are great. We do like the logs. It never hurts to kind of stock those up, especially because you're usually getting like mahogany logs too. And I don't, well, mahogany logs are kind of whatever though, because I wouldn't really use mahogany for construction because it is very pricey. I'd rather just use teaks, and you can get a ton of teaks, but logs are logs. Oh, some Renars, yo. That's really nice. All right, well, we didn't get any hunter pieces that time, but we didn't get a pet either, obviously. Pet would be sick, right? But it was still pretty good loot. 500 bone shards is sick. That's a ton of prayer XP. We love a kebbit rumor. I'm telling you guys. Oh, and we got 62 hunter just now. Yo, we're flying, man. Hunter XP is absolutely insane. But yeah, dude, falconry rumors, the best. You can never go wrong with these. Black warlocks might be one of the worst hunter rumors. Now, I'm not necessarily doing it in a really good spot per se. It's just easy because there's just one and you catch the spawn and you just rinse and repeat without having to move too much. But I don't know what it is about butterflies, but it always seems like it takes the entire task for butterflies. It's just not one of my favorite rumors, that's for sure. People hate tracking rumors, but there are two things that make it to where I actually don't really hate this rumor. One, ringer pursuits. I don't really use ringer pursuits because I just recently found out what they are, but ringer pursuits are pretty good. Basically, you search the burrow with the cabin in it, and it immediately tells you the full route, and you know exactly where to go to catch them. Ringer pursuits are great. Opal rings that you enchant, nice and easy to make, super easy to get your hands on. But another reason why these are good is even if you don't have access to opals, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but even if you don't have access to like opals or ringer pursuits, or you just don't have the materials to make them, there's a plugin that makes these exactly like Herblore, where it basically tells you where to click every single step of the way, so you don't have to guess. It removes all the guesswork and tracking cabins. So these actually aren't really a bad task, and they usually don't take very long either, and they're okay XP. All right, another 10 rumors. Yo, 300 bone shards. That's big. Oh, 400. Yo, we're actually getting a ton of bone shards off of these, man. Hopefully we get something good here. Maybe a collection log or two would be pretty sick. It would be pretty sick. I'm not lying. Oh my goodness, the amount of bone shards we're getting. Oh, Renars, dude. They're so good. I don't know how anyone could dislike Hunter Rumors, man. Early Hunter Rumors are just so good. Literally so good. And we got a lot of Quetzal feed. That Quetzal feed's going to be great for making new teleports. Oh, the blueprint. It's not a collection log, but wait, oh, it's just a U-log to make it too. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade my whistle right now. We got plenty of U-logs from Rumors themselves. Oh, this is an easy upgrade. This is an easy upgrade to the whistle right now. Yo, that means we can hold 20 teleports now instead of 5. That's actually massive. That's actually massive. We finally got the strawberry seeds, and I can finally finish this contract, dude. We had it for way too long. Like, it's just insane amount of time. Not a fan that we got stuck on it for that long. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, and we can continue to rinse contracts freely. So great one to get done, though. Great one to get done. We got a little bit of questing ahead of us. We geared up to do Shades of Morton. This isn't too bad, especially since there's the Shades of Morton world to get this done in. So we're gonna get this quest out of the way. I think it's a prerequisite that we need for a few other quests. That's the main reason why we're doing it. But I actually, a lot of people don't like it. I actually like the Shades of Morton mini game where you go into the catacombs and you burn all the different shades, where you can get the amulet of the damned and like zealots gear. I actually really enjoy doing that. Now I don't think I'm gonna do any of that now or anytime soon on this account, but I do actually enjoy that mini game. Thank God there's always people in this world doing this mini game. It does make it a lot quicker. You don't have to do it solo. And you don't got to worry about getting like the flame tier hammer, even though I buy it every single time. But nah, this is nice. This is very nice. So we're already almost through with the quest. Once we get done with this quest, we're going to be on to the next step. Not too bad. I mean, it's a very quick quest as long as you got people to do the mini game. So yeah, let's turn it in.
Quest
Look at that, dude. Crafting XP and Herblore XP. See, even just aside from being a quick quest, it's actually got really good rewards. We were able to hit 31 Herblore from that quest. Nothing too crazy, but we've got a little bit of herb training going on. We're just going to make some super, or not super strengths. We can't make those yet, but we are going to make some strength pots. It's really just so we can use up our supplies and just kind of keep pushing our Herblore level. Always staying a step ahead with the Herblore. I'm always kind of posturing for Herblore no matter what. That's why I am such a big farmer too, and always staying on top of my herb runs as well, because it just allows us to keep juicing. And herb is massive to have. It is so good, especially for a soul iron. It's one you don't want to fall behind on. We're starting up Death Plateau. We're going to be working on the troll quest here because I do want to go back to Goder eventually. And in order to do that, now that I have the level to make law runes, we have to get Troll Stronghold done. Now, Troll Stronghold can be a little bit of a scary quest, so we have to take it easy. But now that we have overhead prayers, it shouldn't be too scary. We just got to make sure that we take it easy and that we're methodical with how we move in that stronghold. But yeah, so we're gonna get started with Death Plateau. We'll get this one out of the way, and then we're gonna jump straight into Troll Stronghold, I'm pretty sure. And if I'm feeling up to it, maybe after that we'll do Edgar's Ruse. That's another good quest to do. All of these quests are gonna be great XP too. So it'll be good ones to have out of the way. Give me the boots and nobody gets hurt. Oh, it was that easy. Okay, yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I love a short quest. Look at that, 3,000 attack XP. Not bad at all. On to the next. Yes, we are immediately starting Troll Stronghold. No gap in between. Let's get this one done. Again, as I was saying earlier, in this quest, you can be one-shot by a troll general. We're not going to be one-shot, though. We have prayer. We have overheads. We're not doing it so early that it's super, super risky. We have the ability to protect from melee, and that's going to avoid us taking a 38 hit to basically one-shot us and kill us. So this should be a nice quest. Dad? This is where you've been? I thought you went to go get a pack of cigarettes. You should have never left. You should have never left. Unpacking some deep, deep-seated trauma in any old school RuneScape players out there. Hey, GG, Dad, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not naming any names, but I know a hardcore Iron Man that ran through here and almost died because they didn't have overhead prayers. I'm just saying. We are not that guy, and we would not even think about making the same mistake. What a scrub. All right, it's time to lock in. This is where shit gets real, all right? Normally, people safe spot this guy. Me? Yeah, I think I'm just going to kill him. I think I'll probably just flick prayer. We should be pretty good, honestly. We're doing some good damage, too. He doesn't have a lot of HP. Honestly, I should be fine if I just flick prayer. And let's just not mess up a flick, right? Because if we mess up a flick, he could hit. I mean, he can't one-shot me. I have 40 HP. He can hit me for a 38, though. And then at that point, I'm just camping prayer. Like, so, no, we should be good. We should be good. Easy, dude. Hardest part of the quest is done. We don't even have to worry. That's the part that you could die in. So I don't really think there's anywhere else we can die in this quest. So it should be free from here on out. There is a world where we fail to pickpocket him and he wakes up and we have to fight him. Oh. Yeah, just like that. Good thing we still got prayer left. Good thing we still got prayer left, man, because that would have sucked if we didn't. So, yeah, well, I mean, this is pretty much the end of the quest. This fight actually took so much longer than I thought it would. We actually ended up safe spotting him behind the other guard, so that was kind of cool too. But I got a little worried about my prayer, and I was splashing a lot on him. Like, that was... It's a little dicey, All right, it is free now, though. It is absolutely free now. Like, we're just going to go turn the quest in and GG's. Let's go, dude. We can make law runes now. But other than that, the rewards for that quest are lackluster, man. What the hell? I realized I wasn't going to want to do this quest later, so I said, screw it. Let's just do it now, and then I don't have to worry about it later. And then we get a nice Trollheim teleport, too. So, yeah, why not? This is going to be a pretty good area to get to very quickly. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. They should just rename this quest One Small Favor, because that's basically all you're doing the entire time. Except the worst part is you don't have a quick way back to Edgar, dude. This quest has so much running around in it. It's ridiculous. Oh, and we just got a random... Yo, it's a count check, too. We love XP lamps, man. Yo, you already know the deal. You know the deal. We ain't even got to think about it. We're dumping it into Herblore, baby. Right into Herblore. I'm so glad I decided to do this quest while I'm in a quest mood, man. This has been so long. My goodness, this has been so long. Yo, big shout out to Isaru, though, in the clan, man. Congrats on 99 Hunter, big dog. Arguably, this is probably the most fun part of the quest. Now, here's the trick. You get multiple goutweeds, so you don't got to do this shit later. So, we're going to get multiple. I think we need 3. So, I'm pretty much going to run this over and over until I get everything I need. Light work, baby, light work. Look how easy it is. Now we just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. It's light work, honestly. We run it back. Yup. Got weed number 2 coming up, baby. See you later, stinky. Yoink. Give me that got weed. Later, nerd. Yeah, I don't think we need any more, though. I'm pretty sure we're good after that. That's a got weed for Dream Mentor, a got weed for Dragon Slayer 2, and then obviously I got weed for this quest. So yeah, we should be chilling. All right, it's over. I was complaining a lot, but 11,000 Herblore XP is pretty good, dude. We're up to 36 Herblore now, basically 37. That's huge. Yeah, you know we can't get all that herb XP and not have a little bit of a Herblore training session. Plus, if you don't got yourself an Herblore bank tab like mine, what are you doing? This is a completely goated setup to making all types of potions. Unfinished potions, finished potions, whatever it be. We're making up some energy pots right now, just so we can kind of keep stocking up on those. I kind of been chugging those a lot, especially when I'm questing, but had to go and get 37 Herblore and do a little bit of an Herblore training sesh. Not bad, not bad. That was actually pretty good. We're almost 38 after that, so that was almost an entire level, and all we did was make 2 inventories of energy potions, so yeah, that was pretty solid. All right, so we got close enough to be able to make prayer pots, so I decided I'm gonna actually make a couple of pies that'll allow me to boost my Herblore high enough so that I can make some prayer pots. Now we might get a little crazy. Having prayer pots is pretty big. It might be time to go try out our first Barrows run. If we can complete it, 20,000 prayer XP is a massive amount of prayer XP to get. So let's see what we can do. We got to cook these pies in the Hosidia's kitchen. You get a plus 12 invisible cooking boost. I don't have a crazy cooking level. I want to not burn as many of these as possible. The more of these that I have to use to my advantage, the better. So, okay. All right. We only burned 2. Surely we cook the rest of these perfectly. All right, not bad, not bad. It's starting off good, We burned 2. It's not so bad. If we only burn 2, I can't really be upset about it. Especially if we walk out of here with 9 cooked ones, you know what I mean? I don't want to go get more of these fruits, so I want to make these last 2. Nice, dude, easy. We only burned 2. I didn't have any snape grass, and this is one of the best places to pick up snape grass because of the amount of spawns. There are so many spawns. There's like 8 of them, and they respawn very, very quickly. So we're just going to get an inventory of snape grass, and then we could go make our prayer potions. Oh, snap, dude. Here we go, man. Our first prayer pots. Yo, let's go. That's big, man. I didn't think we were going to have prayer pots this early. But I don't know, it feels early. Maybe it's not very early. It feels early to me though, so I'm pretty excited about it. This is nice. This is very, very nice. Glad to have these already. We're going to use these very sparingly. Even though I got prayer pots, we're still looking at Hunter. I'm still going to work on getting Moonlight Moths because that is going to be the key. These are only going to be used situationally in the beginning here. All right, here we go. I hope this goes well. It shouldn't be too bad. We're here with, we've got Addy legs and Addy plate body because I want to tank. I want to be able to tank a little bit. I don't want to be super duper flimsy. And with Barrows not having a crazy high mage defense and they're weak to air spells, it shouldn't affect us too much. So far it's going pretty good. I mean, we're kind of bodying up Guthin. Now, I did bring some prayer pots because we are going to be in the tunnels a lot longer. And because of that, we're going to lose a lot of prayer. Now, typically people probably wouldn't come and do Barrows until, you know, medium CAs. I'm not that guy. I'm going to be here with or without the CAs because Barrows is some of my favorite nostalgic content in the game. Arams definitely took the longest. I ended up taking my gear off just because usually you want to range Arams, but I didn't have the range gear. I just brought Mage here, so that definitely took a while. That took longer than I wanted it to, but we did it, so on to the next. Another one bites the dust, and another one, and another one. Another one bites the dust. See you later, Torags. Honestly, we haven't used very many prayer pots yet, so it's actually been very, very good. Now, typically, I would do like a no prayer method here, but we're not ready for that just yet. So we brought prayer pots. We're juicing this up. Normally, I would be like teleporting to Barrows through my house, going to Ferox Enclave to replenish, and rinse and repeating. But I don't have a quick means of getting to Barrows at this moment, and I didn't want to run all the way through the swamp every single time, so... yeah, baby, we in the tunnels. We got one more Barrows brother to kill, and it happens to be The Rock Johnson himself. Thankfully, we brought prayer pots, so it won't be a big deal. We don't have to risk it. Every time I'm in the tunnels, the rule, 2 skeletons, 1 bloodworm. That puts you at a really, really good potential so that you don't get Dragon Medium Helms, you don't get Carol's Bolt Racks, and you get basically maximum amount of runes as you can get. It's a great way to farm runes. I did this the exact way for 500 plus kills on my GIM, and I had so many runes. And even without medium Mauritania diary for the medium or hards, whichever one increases the rune cost or the rune drops here, Even without that, I profited on death runes every single time here while using Iban's staff. Now it's a little bit different because you have air blast and air weakness, but I profited death runes using Iban's staff, so I think it's still pretty good to use here. Fool sucker invaded us, man, but he's dead. See you later, buddy. Yo, we did it, dude. Our first Barrows run. Hopefully we get something good. 1 KC drop would be massive, man. My GIM actually ended up pulling, it was Varrox Brassard on my first KC. So hopefully we can replicate something. A 1 KC drop here would be really, really cool. It'd be super motivating to go push out 70 defense too. All we got to do now is just kill one more skeleton and then we're good to go. So we'll go loot that chest after we kill it. All right, yo, the moment of truth. Are we getting anything? Ah, we just got the Barrows icon, but you know, that is big, man. 20,000 prayer XP is massive. It took us 7 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a long Barrows trip. That is a very long Barrows trip. It was worth it though. All right, remember I told you guys we didn't have an easy way to get back here. It took a while. We ran all the way back. Let's turn in this strange icon and get our prayer XP. Massive, massive gains. For 7 minutes, 20,000 prayer XP, super worth. The real reason why we came here. Big, dude. 46 prayer now, 56 combat. Dude, look at that. That gives us access to Eagle Eye and Mystic Might. That's super, super good. I think that was 3 prayer levels almost. So that was super, super nice, man. Glad to have that done. Very soon we'll be here actually farming Barrows. I don't see why not. Then next thing you know, we'll be doing moons. Maybe I'm getting a little excited, but I figured we did a Barrows run. We got overheads. We got prayer pods. Maybe it's time to kill a little rat. Imagine we get Scurrious Spine on 1 KC. That would kind of change things a lot, especially for us training. So why not? I figure we give it a shot, man. It shouldn't be too bad, right? I got a lot of experience in the game PVMing different bosses. Surely this little rat isn't going to do anything to us. Now the big question is, can I do enough damage and out DPS its eating phases? If we can't really out DPS the eating phases, it's a wash. All right, moment of truth. Damage seems good so far, but can I out DPS? Oh, dude, look at the hits. Oh, wow. It's a hit or miss, man. Maybe I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. It seems like we're doing a lot better in terms of DPSing the healing phase, but we'll see. You know, it's all gonna come down to the end, I think. I think I've been in this fight for like an hour. I mean, not actually, but like it's been a long time. And honestly, I keep getting griefed. I keep getting griefed. Every time I go and kill all of the ads, it just respawns the ads on me. So now I just decided I'm not even going to kill the ads anymore. We're kind of just going to kite them a little bit, but let's just focus on not taking too much damage. These ads do hurt though. They can do up to 3 damage each. Man, we're just kind of getting spammed. So we still have good supplies though. I think this kill is good. I think we got this. I think we got this. I'm out of food. It's not looking good, but we just need a couple of hits. That's all we need is a couple of hits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. I almost just died to rat. We were about to be died to rat. No way. 8 HP, man. No way. Yo, I know I said I needed a couple of hits, but I meant I wanted to get a couple of hits, not a couple of hits on me, dude. So we're taking it easy. I don't think we're gonna go back. I don't, at least not right now. I don't think we're gonna go back right now. I'm gonna try to upgrade my staff. I'm still just using a Staff of Air. These Forgotten Souls are ghost tasks for a Slayer task on Island of Souls, and they drop battle staves. So not only can we get a better staff, a slightly better staff, but also at the same time we can get some alks in the process, and they have a really decent amount of herb drops too. This trip was big, dude. We got a couple of battle staves, some really good herbs, man. It's shaping up after what just happened. So I mean, that's a W, and we're over 60 magic now too, so that's really nice. I had a ton of the Quetzal feed, so I decided to go and make more of these Hunter Rumor locations, but these Quetzal Whistle locations, so that I can teleport around a little bit easier. This one was a big one, the Stonecutter's Outpost one. I think we're gonna go make the Camtorum one, and then maybe the Kastori one too, especially because Kastori is gonna be super useful later on for getting to the Calquat tree patch. craft this bad boy up. We're not going to Camp Torm very much right now, but we are definitely going to be going here a lot later on, especially when we start doing moons. So this is a really, really good one to have done too. It's a nice early one. It was a pretty long walk getting here from Tau Techland, but it won't be no more, baby. And this is going to be super good when we start planting Calquat trees, because there is a extra Calquat patch here, and Calquats are great farming XP. Hunter rumors are my safe space. 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 I really do like hunter rumors, man. They're very peaceful. And they're nice. Peaceful and nice. Just what I need after that. Yeah, 10 rumors down. And we just hit 65 hunter, man. Thick. We're getting very close. Magpie Implings. Yo, those actually have a good loot table. I think we can actually go get a Amulet of Power from Magpies. That might be something we want to look at later on. I was beginning to think this was going to be another 10 loot sacks with nothing in it, but nope. We got the Huntsman Kit, and the Huntsman Kit is so convenient when running rumors. If you don't know what the Huntsman Kit is, it basically holds all of the tools that you need to do Hunter. It holds ropes, it holds small nets, it'll hold the teasing stick, the butterfly net, imp jars, butterfly jars, Hunter-related stuff, most of those items, it holds it. I'm not addicted to rumors, man. You are. And you're addicted to watching rumors, because you're watching me do them again right now. Well, we opened another 5 loot sacks, and, well, we didn't get anything good this time. But, hey, you can't always be spooned, right? Bone shards are good. Bone shards are always good. So, that's at least we got a lot of those. Alright, there's just some super duper late night gains here. I need to work on getting my mining level up. I'm trying to get mining up for a quest. And I figured, you know, it would be quicker to power mine iron. But at the same time, I am going to need buckets of sand to start getting my crafting level up more. And we are going to need to make glass. So I figured it'd just be better if I spent my time here at least stocking up on some sand while working on that mining level. Big 48 mining we're about to hit right now. That looks huge, dude. Boom. 48 mining, not bad. I believe I'm trying to get 50. I believe 50 is the goal right now. It might be a little bit higher, but definitely 48 mining, man, that's big. We're almost at 2,000 buckets of sand too, so that's going to be quite a bit of glass when it comes down to it. Yo, we got a ton of sand stored up now. 49 mining. I need to get 50 for Heroes Quest, but I'm gonna just take a break from all this mining right now. 49 is good enough. We'll wrap up 50 later on, and then we'll be able to go do Heroes Quest. Maybe we'll wrap up 50 before we do the quest itself. Yeah, not bad at all, dude. Almost 2,500 buckets of sand. That's really, really good. Now look, I know what you're thinking, but yes, I did more rumors. We're up to 70 rumors now, though. That's a lot of rumors. We're almost 600k Hunter XP, which is pretty nutty. But we got 13 loot sacks. We're almost 68 Hunter. We're very, very close to our goal. We've been blitzing this Hunter XP. It's going to be so good long term. Hopefully get some goodness from these loot sacks here. More Renars. Herbs are always good. Oh, and not only that, but like by the time we finish off these loot sacks, or at least by the time we finish off 72 Hunter, we're actually going to be able to make almost every single teleport that we need. So, I mean, that's pretty good too. We didn't get a lot of bone shards this time. Not a lot. Oh, but we did get another piece of the Hunter outfit, which explains why we didn't get a lot of bone shards. There's always a reason. There's always a reason. If we're not getting a lot of bone shards, we must be getting something else. That's 2 pieces now. So there are 2 out of 4 right there. That's really, really good, especially for continuing rumors. All right, I promise this is probably the end for the day. But we're at 83 rumors now. We got another 13 loot sacks. Oh, no way, dude. We're only 1 piece away from completing the set now. That's big. That's big. I'm beating my boy JV, man. I'm racing JV to the full set. I'm about to beat him to it. We've definitely been very, very spoon with it when it comes to this outfit. So that's really, really nice. Maybe we can finish it here. Who knows? We might be able to finish it here. Maybe. Got a couple more. A lot of bone shards. A lot of bone shards on this one. Anything? Last one. Well, hey, very close though. Very, very close. 83 Hunter Rumors, 3 out of 4 pieces of the outfit, a ton of bone shards, a lot of supplies, man. A lot of good herbs, a lot of Quetzal feed, a lot of good logs, man. Hunter Rumors are just, man, they're just so good. They're so, so good, man. This has been a long one, and it's probably a good place to wrap it up before I start diving into more Hunter Rumors. If I keep doing Hunter Rumors, I'm not going to get off at this point. So thank you so much for watching. This has been episode 8 of the Hardcore Ironman series. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget, we are recruiting. I feel like I remind you guys every single episode, but just in case, there's a home for everybody, and we are recruiting for our clan, 27 gang, and everybody is more than welcome to come join. Plenty of people have been joining the clan, have been asking me for invites, and we love it, absolutely love it, and I'm looking forward to more of you guys coming and joining our community. And even if you don't want to join our clan, you're always welcome to be a guest within the community as well. Again, I live stream every single day except for Wednesdays on Twitch and Kick. You guys can always come and check out the progress live, as well as yap with your boy. We listen to great music. We have a good time. It's a great time. I'm sure you guys will enjoy the streams. If the streams aren't your thing, no worries. Again, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Don't forget to check out some of our other content here on the channel, and I'll see you guys again next Monday. Till next time, guys. Peace.